Namaskar. In behalf of HRDC Gujarat University, I'm welcoming all of you in the inaugural function of refresher courses organized by UGC Human Resource Development Center, Gujarat University. Today, friends, we are going to inaugurate four parallel refresher courses: chemistry, physics, English, and commerce. As we know that refresher training is a retraining in a subject you previously trained into refresh our memory and make sure our knowledge is up to date. So friends, I'm welcoming all of you. Today we have our Director of HRDC Gujarat University, respected Professor Dr. Jagdish Joshi ji, and the coordinators of all these four courses, Dr. Mamta Brahmbhat ji, Dr. Neelam Panchal, Dr. Dushyant Nimawat ji, Professor P.N. Gajjar sir, Dr. Dilip Vasawa ji, and Dr. Aditya Vora ji. So I'm welcoming all the dignitaries and the participants of the four refresher courses. Friends, as we know that a refresher course is a training course in which we improve our knowledge or skills and learn about new developments that are related to our subjects. So we have the eminent personalities one by one. I'm requesting you and our thus course coordinators will give us brief ideas about this refresher course, how they design our this different subjects course. So first of all, I would like to invite Dr. Mamta Brahmbhat ji.
Namaste. Hello, everyone. Me and Dr. Neelam Panchal, we have jointly coordinated this program of refresher on management and commerce. And as far as the subjects and the titles are concerned, we have covered almost each and every area of commerce and management, starting from finance, marketing, HR. This time we have done slightly different also, like the rather than doing the subject also, we have done some areas like how to handle stress. Now we all are there knowing that we are moving towards the digitalization, so how to handle the digital world, that was also we have included. Most important, how to handle your social media connect, so social media connect also we have done. Apart from that, if you are having the research background, then how to prepare the research matrix for yourself and for the entire CV, how you can fit your CV into that research matrix. So managing stress, research matrix, social media etiquettes, digital marketing, planning your postdoctoral research. Now this refresher program, we all know that we are developing, we are refreshing our knowledge. So we almost everyone they are doctorate. So after doctorate, what you can do? So if you want to plan your postdoctoral, that kind of sessions are also included in this session. The resource person, we have covered almost the all the states of Gujarat. In my resource, we have included two vice chancellor of the different universities, those who are going to deal. So, as far as resource person and the subject title are concerned, it is quite diversified this time. Over to Neelam, madam.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome you all in this refresher course in the Commerce and Management organized by the UGC HRDC. And as Madam rightly pointed out, that we have tried to make sure that there is a diversity in the backgrounds of the resource person as well as the areas in which they are going to talk upon. So, in general, we wish you all the very, very best to all the participants. Be regular, be punctual, try to attend all the classes, try to ask the queries if you have during the session, or even you are in a group. So, in the group also, you can ask if there are any queries. And at the end, there will be exams also, MCQ exams also. So make sure that whatever you attend, that is not just for the sake of attending and keeping your mobile on and being in your own world. What we would try to request you is just try to learn whatever has been unlearned, and that is what the objective of this refresher course of the commerce and management. We have tried to incorporate the recent trends in the areas of the research, maybe in the HR, finance, marketing, IT, and the other areas of the commerce like accounting, finance, so on and so forth. So we are very sure about the success of the program, and with the help of the team of the UGC HRDC, I'm very sure that it is going to be a wonderful show. So thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to coordinate this program of the refresher course in management. Thank you, UGC HRDC team, and over to you, ma'am.
Preeti madam, over to you.
I guess there is some connection problem from Preeti ji. Yeah. Is it connected? Pritiben, tame
Yes, sir.
connected છો? Rushi bhai? I guess there is some problem from their side.
So meanwhile,
Friends,
we can, yeah.
yes, Nilam. Anything from
So
you?
meanwhile, we can tell to the participants that in one day there would be 4 sessions. The 3 sessions would be the video session, and the one would be the live session. And the live session is going to be held every day at 12:30. So 12:30 to 2 p.m. you have to be always in the session, and the other sessions would be through the YouTube live, and you can attend that at your convenience. It is important to give the feedbacks at the end of the session, and make sure that you are giving a feedback so that we can understand whether you have attended a particular session or not. So that would be an underlying for all the participants. So keep that in mind to have a regularity, because we give the certification to only those faculty members who have regularly attended this program. So that's it. Over to you, Joshi sir.
Yeah, thank you, Nilamban. Exactly, the master console has some problems, some technical problems, so it got shut down. So I don't think that we'll be able to change the screen even. So you will be visible on the screen till they change the master console. But yeah, I guess it has started. The technical hitch may have been removed, I guess. Uh, so now, shall I request Dushan Bhai Nimawat to Pritiben? Abhi gaya cho tumhe screen mein?
जी सर, जी
Okay,
सर.
fine. Yeah.
Thank you
I
so much, Dr. Neelam Panchal and Mamta Brahmbhatt ji. It's really pride and privilege for HRDC Gujarat University to have you both the friends as a coordinator of commerce and management course. And I'm sure that you serve the different menu of management and commerce skills to the participants. So thank you once again. Thank you so much. Now I
Thank
would
you.
like to invite Dr. Dushan Nimawat ji, who is the coordinator of English refresher course and in English language. So I think my director, Professor Dr. Joshi ji and Nimawat both are coordinating the course. And Dushan, please give us the brief outline of your course.
Yes, thank you, madam. Professor Joshi, Director HRDC, Gujarat University, as well as the co-coordinator of the course, refresher course in English, Professor Preeti Mayani, coordinators of the various courses that are starting today, participants of the courses. Good morning to all of you. As a coordinator of this refresher course in English, I welcome all the participants on behalf of HRDC Gujarat University. Now, whether you are a student or a teacher, one thing we all know that after a gap of time, usually our knowledge fades. Our brains are very efficient at dumping information we don't need. And that's why the best way that we have of showing our brain that information is still useful, that is nothing but by using it. It's in a way classic case of use it or lose it. What this means for learning is that from time to time we need to refresh ourselves. We need to, in a way, retrain ourselves for the subject that we teach. And of course, HRDC provides this kind of platform to all of us when we get together and ponder over the subject and the concepts or the knowledge that we have acquired. Uh, of course, uh, Rabindranath Tagore has rightly said, a lamp can never light another lamp unless it continues to burn its own flame. That is, I think, equally applicable to a teacher as well. That if you don't learn anything, then of course, right, I think you are not able to illuminate the minds of the students as well. Uh, Let me remind you over here as participants that here when we get together for refresher course as participants, we don't just simply think about the subject matter. We also think about the pedagogy, methodologies as well. At the same time, of course, now we have a greater task at our hands, and that is implementation of national education policy as well. And therefore, in our lectures also, in our sessions also, we have tried to imbibe some of the right, you can say, insights into national education policy also. uh, in fact, there is, for English, I would say that there is a debate that in national education policy, that it has been said, some people believe so, that it has been said that English is going to be discarded. But mind well, it is not so. Right? English will always have its own importance as an international language. What is more important now is to talk more about our own culture, our own language. And therefore, I would believe that we should also talk about now Indian English more rather than the British English and American English. We have our own identity as the user of English, and that is Indian English. And we can definitely now make it our as our brand, and we can definitely use it right at international level also. Uh, so that's speculation. I think in the course of time that English is going to be discarded. I think we shall discuss a lot about it, right, during our sessions, and definitely that right, misconception of people should definitely go away. You'll be surprised to know, right, that even the word Hindi language has been just found 3 times, right, a place in the whole document of national education policy. So it is not so that as the English language word has not been used, so it is going to be discarded. But at the same time, we need to introduce our own ideas and introduce our own methodologies. And definitely, we should also think about our indigenous research methodologies as well. So, we have invited such eminent speakers, teachers who are going to impart this kind of different ideas, and they are definitely going to talk about not only literature, language, but about methodologies as well. I wish all of you a happy learning. Uh, Let me thank even Professor Joshi and his team of HRDC for giving me this opportunity to coordinate this course. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dushyant Nimawatji. He has said that um, you can never understand one language until you understand at least two. So, and friends, as we know that one language sets you in a corridor for life. So, Dushyantji, I know that, and our team of HRDC has faith that you have designed your this refresher course very
Yeah.
nicely, and wish you best of luck for this
Thank you.
course.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And thank you so much. Now I would like to request Dr. Dilip Vasavaji, the course coordinator of chemistry refresher course. Sir, you and this HRDC, we have coordinated so many courses since last. So please share some of your experience and give us the brief of our upcoming refresher course.
Thank you, Professor Priti, Madam. So, respected Professor Jagdish Joshi, Director, UGC HRDC, Professor Dr. C.G. Brahmbhatt, Sir, Professor Dr. Priti Miyani, Madam, other subject course coordinators, HRDC team, and my dear all participants from various refresher course. I am Dr. Dilip Vasawa, Course Coordinator, Chemistry and Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Gujarat University, Ahmedabad. Good morning, all, and welcome. First of all, I would like to thank Professor Dr. Jagdish Joshi, Sir, Director, UGC HRDC, for giving me an opportunity to explore myself as a third online chemistry refresher course coordinator continuously. I welcome you all, my dear friends and participants from various 60 plus University of India for this chemistry refresher course. Total 120 participants, out of that 40 are females and 80 male participants have been registered for this third online refresher course. The course belongs to participants from 15 different states like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Goa, Pondicherry, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Haryana, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Assam, Dadra Nagar Haveli, and of course, Garvi, Gujarat. In addition, the course is of 14 days, holding live session in chemistry, mostly at 2 to 3:30, and pre-recorded session on virtual platform covering basic chemistry branches like analytical, organic, inorganic, and physical chemistry. Apart from that, some multidisciplinary subjects like environmental chemistry, nanochemistry, medicinal chemistry, material science, and more. It also covers recent trends in research. As a course coordinator from chemistry department, we have invited resource persons or subjects experts from various institutes, central universities, government and state universities of India, and two vice chancellor of different universities are also invited. So they would shield basic to advanced chemistry to research oriented topics. Additionally, you all will learn something sessions or other than chemistry too. We have tried our level best to give different direction and pathways for all participants of this third online refresher course rather than you have attended so far. It is a refresher course where you will refresh and reframe your knowledge, ideas. Hope you all will enjoy these sessions daily and gain the sufficient and fruitful knowledge from this refresher course with online and pre-recorded video lectures, assignments, book reviews, exam, etc. Once again, all my dear friends and participants, if you find any doubt, difficulty, queries during this course, or if you need any assistance and support during this course, we are available for you. Please feel free to contact on WhatsApp or text or on email. All the best and good luck. Thank you very much. Jai Gujarat University. Jai Bharat.
Thank you
Over to
so much,
you, Priti madam.
Prasad. Thank you so much, friends. Today is the day. आज वो दिन है जो हम हमारी केमिस्ट्री को we just try to balance our chemistry of body and mind. Today is the International Yoga Day, and as our respected Prime Minister inspired us for this yoga. आज सुबह हम सब लोग मेरे ख्याल से नीलम मैम अभी भी उसी ड्रेसिंग में है. So we celebrated today this yoga day, and just now we are doing this exercise, mental exercise. So in a real way, today we are celebrating the yoga day. So once again, giving you best wishes for your healthy and healthy mind and healthy body. So thank you so much, Dr. Dilip Vasavaji. And as we know, friends, that everything in our environment is form for matter. Chemistry is significant in our civilization because it affects our basic needs for food, clothing, shelter, health, energy, and clean air, water, and soil, among other things. So, this basic skills are going to refresh with this refresher course of chemistry. Thank you so much once again, Dr. Dilip Basavaji. And now I would like to request Dr. Aditya Voraji. He is also the coordinator of the refresher course of physics, and our respected personality, our scholar of Gujarat University, Dr. P.N. Gajjarji, also coordinating this course with Dr. Aditya Voraji, I am requesting you for giving us the brief of our refresher course of physics.
Thank you, madam. Okay, myself, Dr. Aditya Vora, working as an associate professor in Department of Physics. First of all, Suprabhat and Namaskar to all of you. On behalf of myself and the behalf of the Department of Physics, Gujarat University, Ahmedabad, welcomes you all in the second online refresher course in physics, particularly in the inaugural function of this course, okay, which is jointly organized with the HRDC, Gujarat University. So first of all, we are very much thankful to the HRDC for giving us opportunity to conduct to this second online refresher course in physics. In this particular program, we are arranging a series of lectures of the different experts from all over the India, okay, from of the different areas of physics, which will provide you the ideology of the physics, okay, through basic concepts to the technological aspects, particularly in the field of the teaching as well as the research. Okay, in this program, all the resource person will give you their subjective expertise in different areas of physics, and which will very much beneficial to you in your ongoing teaching activity as well as the ongoing research domain. Okay, in this particular program, one live session is also conducting, and the time of this live session is 3 to 4:30. We hope you will enjoy and study lots of the new avenues of the physics here through this RC in physics. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Aditya Voraji. Thank you once again. And friends, Professor Dr. P.N. Gajjar also said, send us his best wishes to this course of refresher course in physics. Friends, now it's time to listen the director of HRDC, Gujarat University. This HRDC has created tremendous history during this pandemic, and nowadays we are also going to expand this historic events one by one under the guidance of our director of HRDC Gujarat University. So, sir, I'm requesting you for your best wishes to this 4 refresher courses.
Namaskar. Honorable Vice Chancellor of Gujarat University, Dr. Himanshu Pandya. Due to some busy schedule, he was not able to be with us. He conveyed his best wishes to all the participants and all the coordinators. Equally Honorable Dr. P.M. Patel, the Registrar of Gujarat University. He has also conveyed his best wishes to all the coordinators and the participants for the event. Respected P.N. Gajjar sir, respected P.N. Gajjar sir, the coordinator of second online refresher course in physics. Respected Dr. Aditya Voraji, You have listened to him just for a few seconds. Dear Dr. Neelam Panchal, Dr. Mamta Brahmbhatt, the course coordinators of third online refresher course in Commerce and Management. Dear Dr. Dilip Vasawa, the coordinator of third online refresher course in Chemistry. And dear Dr. Dushyant Nimawat, the coordinator of first online refresher course in English. Along with them, we have the team of HRDC, Priti Mayaniji, Chandrakant Bhai Brahmbhatt, and all the administrative staff, supporting staff of HRDC. Friends, we are coming out with more 4 refresher courses. I'm very happy to share with you that I was talking to a few of the directors yesterday. We had one virtual meeting, and many of the directors were of the opinion that it's not possible for them to gather minimum number of participants, and they have to cancel many of the programs. But I'm very happy to share with you, friends, that today morning also I've received minimum 3 to 4 calls requesting that, sir, please include us in this program. Were not able to file the application in time, or the application form was closed and it was not possible for us to apply in time for this refresher course. So first of all, I would like to thank all the participants of all 4 courses for a tremendous response, your trust, the way you apply to this HRDC whenever we come out with any new announcement. Really, it is overwhelming, and that's really that boosts our confidence, and that helps boosting and motivating the teamwork of HRDC. I would like to share that we have announced 4 different national education policy related workshops. UGC mandated us. One of the coordinator only yesterday talked about one of the programs, one of the first workshop. Dr. Neelam Panchal has talked about various issues related to national education policy yesterday only. 3 such workshops are lined up. The advertisement is still on the website of HRDC, so you can look at it and you can apply if you are interested in. There also, I would like to tell you, friends, that when I was talking to friends, I was almost silent and I was not talking about what numbers we have received and how many participants have applied. But there was one director who, with a lot of enthusiasm, declared that he may be having the highest number of participants, and the participants were around somewhere 500 or between 500 and 600. Then I said, see, sir, okay, it's very good, and I congratulated him. But then I told the number of participants of Gujarat University for these workshops, and everybody was just looking at us with open mouth that is it possible? Friends, I am very happy to share again that we have crossed 970 number as far as the number of participants for workshop on NEP is concerned. So this much love, care, and concern we always find from you. This is too motivating, I tell you, friends. And we in a region, my team of HRDC, and our friends and our team of scholars, our team of, we can call them family of HRDC only, whom we can see on the screen here. They all, whether they are Vasawaji or whether they are Gajar Sahib or Vora Sahib or maybe Dushyant Bhai or Mamta Ben or Neelam Ben, and there are many more who are not here at present on screen, but they are with us. Almost whole Gujarat University, if I say, almost all the faculties of Gujarat University, they are with HRDC. Whenever we request them for any program, to coordinate any program with readiness, with wholeheartedness, they extend their all services, their best network, and the best of their mind as far as the subjects and content is concerned. And this is the result of this teamwork. I would like to tell you, friends, the Gujarat University, in which you are at present, I would have wished, and I really wish that all of you would have been here physically, and you would have seen Gujarat University, you would have gone through Gujarat University. But in near future, I guess we'll meet here physically also. I just would like to tell those friends who haven't seen Gujarat University or who have not walked through Gujarat University's ambience, that this Gujarat University is double time 5-star university by SIRF, State Institutional Ranking Framework. of Gujarat government. Our Gujarat government higher education department has taken state institutional ranking framework, and in that it has started before 2 years, and in both the years, so till now they have declared the results of 2 years, and in both the years we are the topmost first university. At the same time, if you look at the national level, NIRF, National Institutional Ranking Framework, all of you are aware of what it is. In NIRF also, in last 2 consecutive years, we are in top 50 institutes of India. Once we were on 42nd number, and then we are on 43rd number. That is how we were. We are trying to come out with lot of innovations. The university has incubators. The university has lot of innovation facilities. It provides space to students and researchers and innovators to come out with their ideas. We support free patent filing. We support free innovative labs. We provide all kind of support, scaffolding, whatever is required for doing research, for carrying out research. Teaching, learning are really integral part of the university. The university was established in 1949, friends. And if I talk about the very impressive alumni of the university, then our present Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, and our present Home Minister, Amit Shah ji, both are the alumni of Gujarat University. If you find out some time out of your busy schedule, I would suggest you go to Gujarat University website, try to look at the university, try to look at the credentials of the university. At the same time, the HRDC, which is organizing these programs, is also among top HRDCs of India. We are among top 10 HRDCs of India. There are 66 HRDCs. Earlier in accreditation, we were among top 15. Now we are among top 10. And I'm very sure that in future, we'll be among top 5 or so HRDCs of India. Our motto and goal of university and HRDC is always strive towards excellence. So try to go towards excellence. We all know that there is nothing called perfection. There is nothing called excellence. But you can try to reach near excellence. Whenever you reach one milestone, or whenever you'll pass through one milestone, you'll be able to see that there are few more which you can achieve. Maybe you may think that, okay, I have achieved all excellence, but at the time also you will feel that there is something more to be achieved. So our journey of Gujarat University, journey of HRDC, is always striving towards excellence. We all together, whether they are my administrative staff, whether they are my academic staff, whether they are the staff members or members of Gujarat University, whether they are not member of Gujarat University but members of Gujarat University HRDC, because we have a big network of resource persons. It is from, I can say, it is from Kanyakumari to, you can say, we can look at it, whether it is Kanyakumari at the lowest place, or whether you can talk about any part of the Kashmir at the top. So this HRDC has network in all the subjects. We organize almost 15 to 20 refresher programs, orientation programs. Now they are known as Guru Dakshta, short-term programs, including all. We generally go for 15 to 20 minimum programs. And I am very happy to share, friends, that for each program, whenever we declare, generally we keep last dates also. But before last date, there is an overwhelming response from participants, and they are filled too much. And we have to stop registrations before the last dates. This is all a result of hard work from my team, that is our resource persons, our administrators, and really an idea, or really I would like to say a temperament of the participants to really receive something. So recipient temperament of the participant, they really want to learn something. The mixture of it makes it a success. You know, friends, that success is not just due to one person or two persons. There is a work of whole team. There are many people who are working in background. Just before few seconds, we are not able to see on the screen except only two persons. There was some technical hitch. You don't know, friends, today there were 2-3 technical hitches. When we have started the program, the electricity failed. Then the internet got disconnected. and then few other technical issues. But then also our staff members, our friends, they were on screen, they will try to talk to you, and they were connected to you. See, this is so everybody takes responsibility. That is how this works, and that is how we can work. Without my saying, Nilamban have started talking about the course, and then I tried to switch over, and then Preeti ji again connected. So see, this is where it is shown that there is a synchronization between people, and people try to take it as their responsibility. If we work like this, whether it is a family, whether it is a country, or whether it is a university, that will really perform best. If we'll work like this, if we'll try to support each other, if we'll try to find out where we should support the other person, where the other person requires my support, where I can complement the other. That is very important. Generally, we see in the world that people try to find out, people go for criticism and try to find out fault with the people. When you think of university system, you will say, okay, VC ये नहीं कर रहे हैं, registrar ये नहीं कर रहे हैं, university में ये नहीं हो रहा है, वो नहीं हो रहा है. If you look at home, then also people will try to complain. So I am of the opinion that instead of complaining, if we'll try to compliment, if we see that ये नहीं हो रहा है, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, or something is not happening, then we should think that what can I contribute to that. If you will try to contribute even a little, then maybe that will function in a better way, and maybe your university will flourish in a better way. एक छोटा सा support, एक छोटा सा हाथ, and एक छोटा सा ही support उसको बहुत अच्छे पैमाने पे ले जा सकता है. This is what I think that we all of us should think in this direction. Now, friends, we have already shared the SOP, that is standard operating procedure of this refresher program. But those who have not gone through it, I just would like to give you a hint of it. That you all are instructed to watch one video on YouTube, which talks about all the standard operating procedure, how this refresher will go on and how it will happen. That video is there in the classroom, Google Classroom. You'll be able to see it. Those who have not joined Google Classroom, I suggest that today only you should join Google Classroom. I understand that in the beginning there are some problems, but then you will understand how to do it. There are various ways through which we connect with you in this refresher program. One is a Google Classroom. The another one is WhatsApp group. The another one is we are sharing the ideas with email. But the most powerful tools, two tools which we are keeping here, are Google Classroom and WhatsApp group. We will circulate whatever is to be circulated through YouTube, through Google Classroom, and through your WhatsApp group. Even YouTube also we are using as one very strong pillar of our refresher program. This online refresher course is delivered in a MOOC kind of program. That means it is a blend of MOOC and live video sessions. Every day we will keep one live video. The timing is fixed, 3 to 4:30 every day. You will have one live video. There will be one resource person for each 4 of the programs. They will talk to you in live, one-to-one. Other 3 sessions will be available to you in asynchronous way. Asynchronous means not in live mode. They are there. You can watch them at your time, at your place, and at your convenience. That is what is the beauty of this program. You are required to, as I told you, that you are required to join Google Classroom. What is Google Classroom? You should understand. I suggest you that download Google Classroom in your mobile or in your tablet or in your whatever equipment you are using. If they are mobile kind of equipments, you need to download the application. If you are using PC, then there is no need to download anything. You can use Google Classroom just by joining your Google Classroom. So I suggest all of you to read little bit about Google Classroom, what Google Classroom is, how it works. So that will help you. Our all announcements will happen, discussion will happen in Google Classroom. Your submissions will happen through Google Classroom. After successful admission, you will see day-wise videos, reading material, assignments, activities, projects, survey, presentation, seminars, MCQs, tests, different type of tests, quizzes, and other whatever is required to complete this course. There will be 48 sessions of 1.5 hours each. This course is of 72 hours. That is how we have kept this course. And there are 12 working days. This is now you know that earlier we used to have a refresher course of 3 weeks. Now we have it of 2 weeks. So this has only 2 weeks and only 72 hours, 48 sessions. That's what I told you. You can copy the URL of the videos which are available in the video, and you can save them for your convenience, and you can watch them even after the course is completed. You can download the material, whatever is available, and then you can use it for your various purposes even after the course is over. Friends, you have to complete the given activities or assignments and the quizzes. If you will not complete them in time, then it will be difficult for you to earn the certificate. See, our idea is to give certificate to all of you, to 100% of the people. But you have to help us to give you certificate. How will you help us? You will help us by submitting whatever is asked to be submitted in time. Generally, whatever activity is kept, after 3 days that will be closed. You are given 3 days to submit the activity, to complete the activity. So try to do it. The submissions are like you need to submit a book review. The book must have not been published before 10 years. You have to write a book review in 500 to 1500 words. The book review can be written in English, Gujarati or Hindi. When you write it in English, use Times New Roman fonts. When you write it in Gujarati, use Shruti fonts. When you write it in Hindi, use Mangal fonts. And that is to be done in A4 size paper. So this is how it is to be submitted. You have to go for one research proposal or a research project or activity or a survey. That also the date will be given to you. And then you need to go for one seminar presentation. The seminar presentation will be like each participant will have to prepare a PPT, and they have to do it on a related subject in a kind of video presentation. How to do it, that will also be taught, and the guideline is given for that. It should be a 10 to 15 minutes video, not more than that, and 5 PPT slides you can use into that. Course feedback is also very important. That is how we can improvise. So you have to give course feedback in 2 ways. One is resource person's feedback. We provide a form. Similarly, we provide you a form for general feedback, and then we ask you to submit a feedback in one video feedback format also. Let me tell you about the marking scheme. That total 100%, total 100 marks are there. Out of 100, you have to get your grade. 25 is for holistic response, 15 is for seminar participant presentation, that is PPT. 10% is for continuous assessment, that is activity and book review and other things. 10 is for project survey, research proposal, etc. 10 is for micro teaching on a given topic. That means a video PPT, whatever you will prepare. And 30 is for term and MCQ examination. So this is how your 100 marks are divided. If you are very keen to get A+, you have to score on and above 85. If you score between 70 and 84 somewhere, you will get A grade. If you score between 70 and 69 somewhere, you will get B grade. If you score between 50 and 59 somewhere, you will get C grade. If you get less than 50, that means 49 or less, that will be failed, declared as failed, and you will not get any grades. If you don't get any grades, that means your certificate is not valid. Now I'd like to very quickly tell you the dates. You need to go for several submissions. Your first submission will be on the 3rd day, that is on 23rd. Today is 21st, and from 23rd your first submission will start. Your first submission is to be done, that is a book review. Then second submission will be on the 5th day, that is 25th. That is, you need to go for verification certificate of the list. You'll be provided with one list. The data will be provided in a form, and if you need to go for any verification, like your name is faulty, there is some spelling mistake in your institution name or anything, you need to verify that. Day 6, that is 27, this all will be kept in your Google Classroom. Day 6 is 27, you need to submit your major research project proposal. that is to be submitted in the format given to you. Day 6, 27, you need to, that I have talked about. Day 7, 28, you need to submit your PPT presentation, that is video PPT, in a Google form which is given there. Use Google form only for all the submissions that is provided in your Google Classroom. Day 9 is a video feedback. Day 11 is your examination. We have fixed your examination that will be on 2nd July, containing of 60 MCQ questions, and the exam will have 30 marks. Day 12, resource person feedback is to be submitted. So all the dates are already decided. The guideline is decided. I don't think that you will have any problems, and you will be able to do it in a very easy way. You will be able to do it in so lucid and so easy way. We have kept everything so systematic that there won't be any problem to any of you. If you have any problem, there are multiple channels to report your problem, and we will try to solve it. The channels are, one is a Google Classroom. You can write it there. You can message to WhatsApp group. We will keep the WhatsApp group open for a few hours in a day. If the WhatsApp group is closed, you can message to the admin of the WhatsApp group. Whosoever is kept there as admin, you can message them also. So we'll try to keep you, we will try to keep eye on whatever problems you face, and we'll try to resolve them. One more thing, when you post, don't expect that you will get a resolution within 10 minutes, because there are 4 courses. There are about more than 200 participants. So we work with lot of participants. But yes, we assure you that within 24 hours, we'll resolve your issue. If your issue doesn't get resolved within 24 hours, you can contact me. I'll try to resolve it personally. So I guess this is how we will go for the program. This is how we'll go for the course. Once again, I welcome all of you to this HRDC. Once again, I congratulate all of you, and I thank all of you to providing an opportunity to this HRDC to be with you. Thank you, one and all. Over to Preeti ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. For you, I just want to say a line. Leadership is not about titles, positions, or flow charts. It is about one life influencing another. So you are guiding us like that, and thank you so much once again for your this motivational speech. Friends, now it's time to say you thank you. Thank you for your love, support, and encouragement. You are a very good teachers, wishing you joy and happiness. You are an amazing teacher, and you only deserve the best because you are with the HRDC of Gujarat University. You are the spark, the inspiration, the guide, the candle of students' life. So I deeply thank you all for being with HRDC Gujarat University in this refresher course of commerce and management, refresher course of language, English language, refresher course of chemistry, and the refresher course of physics. So thank you all the course coordinators. First of all, HRDC is lucky enough to have you all as a course coordinator, and wishing you the best of luck for this framework and designing of this refresher course. And the HRDC has that HRDC has that hello. HRDC has the faith that you are going to serve the best to the participants of this 4 refresher courses run by this HRDC Gujarat University. So once again, I would like to thank you, Dr. Dushyant Nimawat ji, Dr. Dilip Vasawa ji, Dr. Aditya Vora ji, and Dr. Neelam Panchal and Dr. Mamta Brahmbhatt ji, and last but not the least, Dr. P.N. Gajjar ji. You expected you accept our invitation for this coordinatorship of the 4 refresher courses. I would like to thank you, my all the participants. You really gave us the support and love to this HRDC Gujarat University. Thank you for choosing this HRDC Gujarat University. And I thank you, my director of HRDC Gujarat University. Under his guidance, we are running this course very successfully. And हमने एक benchmark तय किया है quality serve करने का. So it's this credit goes to our respected director, Professor Dr. Jagdish Joshi ji. I would like to my colleague, senior most colleague of HRDC Gujarat University, Professor Dr. C.G. Brahmbhatt ji, and my entire team of HRDC Gujarat University, Yash Bhai, Jalak Ben, Janki Ben, Pinal Ben, Rushi Bhai, and all the friends of HRDC Gujarat University. I'm sure that friends, you have a wonderful learning with HRDC Gujarat University. Have a great learning. We'll see you. हम बीच बीच में कहीं कहीं भी अवकाश मिलेगा तब मिलते रहेंगे. So once again, have a great learning, great time, learning with fun and learning with joy. Wishing you all the best. Thank you once again. Bye bye to everyone. Have a great time.